On the occasion of Armed Forces Flag Day 2023, may I request Colonel Gautam Kumar Rai, retired Director Sainik Welfare, to present the lapel pin to the chief guest. Pioneer led Agatha K Sangma.
Pagrano! Isa hai sipai molen. Pagrano!
21. He was serving in the Assam Regiment. He died on 12 December 2002 during Operation Rajya. Honorable Chief Guest to kindly address the gathering for the Ex-Servicemen Rally 2023.
A very good morning to everybody. I'm very happy to be here amongst you this morning to attend the annual Ex-Servicemen ESM Rally organized at Turao. I am of the firm opinion that ex-servicemen who were the guardians of the safety and honor of the country and who were ever prepared to sacrifice their lives to preserve the freedom and sovereignty of our country deserve the deep gratitude and respect of every citizen. Establishment of Zilla Sainik Welfare Office at Turao. I am extremely happy to say that on 10th of June 2019, the Honorable Chief Minister had inaugurated the Zilla Sainik Welfare Office at Turao, which was long pending. This office was very essential to look after the welfare of ESM, widows and their dependents of 5 districts of Garo Hills. With the establishment of the Zilla Sainik Welfare Office at Turao, the ESM and widows of Garo Hills get their issues addressed at Turao itself, thus avoiding a long journey to Shillong as well as the incidental expenditures. I am told the office is functional and is functioning very well. Early retirement. I am aware that a large number of ex-servicemen retire at an average age of 35 to 40 years. This entails that the ESM have a very large residual productive age wherein he can contribute to the society and if empowered by skilling them, they can financially look after the growing demands from their domestic front. For empowering the ESM, they can be incorporated in upskilling, skill development programs of the state, which would enable him to learn a trade which would provide him a second career opportunity. In addition, necessary assistance and preference may be given to ESM in the CM Elevate program so that the budding entrepreneurs amongst the ESM community can be encouraged to pick up their second career, thereby contributing to the overall development of the state. As ex-servicemen, you are physically very fit with varied experience in operations, security-related issues, and aid to civil authorities. This trained human resource should be lapped up and channelized by the state government and the private sector for the betterment of our state. We can engage this experienced and disciplined human resource as instructors in various developmental activities for nation building and raising the threshold of skilled workers. There is considerable scope to utilize your services in disaster management based on your practical experience in this field and several other security-related jobs like protection of the defense, installation projects, etc. I am told that several ESM have been employed by the PSUs and the central government establishment for security and administrative duties. In fact, keeping in mind the services you gave to the country in your prime. The Government of India has provided a number of reservation in central government departments, paramilitary forces and public sector undertakings for ex-servicemen, where the age for entry and educational requirements are also relaxed. I also see that the Directorate has been doing an excellent job towards your re-employment, which is their priority concern. Most of you are aware that the government jobs are limited. It is not possible to provide re-employment for each and every ex-serviceman in civil government services. Therefore, the alternative lies in generating self-employment. To this end, the Directorate General Resettlement has formulated various self-employment schemes and training for resettlement in 40 different fields. For these schemes, training is provided to ex-servicemen at 40% of the cost to help the ESM to venture into different activities of self-employment like small-scale and village industries, agro-based industries, and khadi village industries as well as several other schemes. ESM and widows must utilize these opportunities to better your standard of living. Farming and horticulture in the Northeast have tremendous scope, and I would encourage the ESM who have interest to look into this seriously. The welfare measures. State government on its part is also making an effort to improve the lot of the ex-servicemen. The Directorate of Sainik Welfare Service Rules has been approved by the state government. This will streamline employment of ESM, widows, dependents in the Directorate, Zilla Sainik Welfare Offices. I am also happy to note that through the Directorate, a specific number of you are doing excellent jobs as security personnel in various banks and other private security agencies, National Highway Corporation, Infrastructure and Development, etc. The cement factories are also absorbing a lot of ESM in security-related jobs as inspectors, supervisors and guards, and paying Directorate General Resettlement rates of salary, which is monitored by the Directorate. Establishment of Servicemen Contributory Health Scheme Policy Polyclinic at Turao. I am told that the headquarter 101 area and the Directorate Sainik Welfare Meghalaya are working hard in consultation with the Office of the Deputy Commissioner, West Garo Hills, to arrange accommodation for establishment of ECHS Polyclinic at Tura for providing medical as well as CSD facilities to the ex-servicemen, widows and their dependents of Garo Hills. Establishment of welfare organizations. I am also told that the state is actively considering establishment of 2 posts of Sainik Rest House at Shillong. Budget for the construction of the Sainik Rest House has been approved by the state government in 2021 to 22 and construction work has commenced. This will be a great boon to the ESM widows, particularly those who are living in far-flung areas while visiting Shillong, especially for medical treatment at the MH Shillong. The Sainik School. The state government is actively exploring means to establish a Sainik school in our state. 67% of the seats in the Sainik schools are reserved for the students of the state. I believe that this will help youth of the state to join the defense forces in larger numbers. I'm glad to hear that the Armed Forces Flag Day contribution has considerably increased to augment the special fund corpus for rehabilitation and reconstruction of ESM and widows. Pension-related cases. I have been informed that most pension-related cases of ESM in Meghalaya have been resolved. This state has very few pension cases that are pending, mostly due to its complexity. In fact, I am told that the Meghalaya state has one of the best records among all states in the country pertaining to solving the pension cases, for which I congratulate the commandants and the record officers of both the Assam Regiment Center and the 58 Gorkha Training Center, as well as the Directorate of the Sainik Welfare and both Zilla and Sainik Welfare officers. In conclusion, I would like to take this opportunity to extend my heartfelt thanks to the Headquarter 101 area and the Directorate of Sainik Welfare, who have contributed towards this rally's success. I also wish you and your families peace, all-round progress and happiness. May the new year be very fruitful to each and every one of you. Plakon Hela, Aru Plakon, Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.